See my hair? I'm right here. See? You can see me. That braid. I've got to brush my hair. That's so funny. Funny, funny. Honey, honey. Funny, funny. Is he going to lay on my jacket? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. That is a sweet little girl. How's a sweet little girl? Yes, her is. Her beautiful. How's beautiful little puppy? How's beautiful? We got heat. So I'm excited and I feel better. I can quit mentioning everybody because I'm not freezing to death. You're cool. You just got your ass blocked is what you done. Bye. EBT fart card. You're something. There's a drone thing right there. Oh, you can't see through my nasty fucking window. It looks like the size of a fucking bus, man. They're crazy. Oh, no, they just disappeared. I was sitting there watching them and they just oh, there they come. I don't know what the fuck they are. Oh, you can't see through my nasty ass windows. Sorry. God, did you see that last night? Some dude, they sent him to jail for a year because he was playing with his dog with a laser light and it shined up in the helicopter. They gave him a year in jail. That's all he said. All he was doing was playing with his dog. I was waiting. I was gonna see if that Amanda came back in because she said that she was gonna post her Amazon wish list because she needs a blanket. She's in her car and the only thing she has is a coat. I got a flashlight on my phone. Tiny little sweetie. She's such a sweetheart. Curled up over there on my coat. Thank you. I know, it's a lady. I don't know, I take it she's probably in her 20s. But her car's broke down and the gas station where, I guess she's in a little bitty town, and the gas station said that if she got someone to send her something, you know, she could use their address. And she's got food stamps, but had lost her card and ain't got her way over to, you know, wherever to get her another car. Right? I don't know why they couldn't mail it to the store. I just thought of that. It actually wasn't too bad. It started off very cold, but we got heat for a couple of days, so we're good. We'll be good for a couple of days. So nice to have heat. Changes my whole outlook of life, you know? So funny. Can you imagine? Jesus didn't have any heat. Yeah, probably had a bonfire. They probably had bonfires. Still, backside of it gets cold away from a fire. No, it was just a lady and her dog, a service dog. She said the dog slipped on top of her. Or cuddled up with the dog, you know. What documentary did... I don't care. You people drive me nuts. If a documentary was on me, I think I'd be saying it. I'd be telling what the deal was. No, what Yancey's got is a bunch of rumors, and I really don't give a fuck about. Okay? I really don't give a fuck about or who fucking said it. Because I've got messages, and you know what? The devil is a fucking piece of shit. I don't care. I don't care. These people need help, man. They need fucking psychiatric help. Oh, their documentaries. Yeah, how many views did it get? 2? I don't care. Jealous. People are so stupidly jealous of shit. You know, I'm going through a living hell, you know, but they know in the end I'll be heard. These people know it. They done know it. They just don't want the world to know it. But these deadbeat motherfuckers, there's no way. Okay, ever since I started talking about things, the Pope's popped up in my shit. You know, all these people have popped up around, you know, and some weird motherfuckers. And it's like, oh, you know, don't you? Oh, you know, don't you? You know, don't you? So I know they know. I ain't special. There's nothing about me. I'm about as sinner as everybody out there, but God had to pick somebody, and I know He picked, you know, a few of us. But I know I'm very special. I got a very big heart, and I know that. Thank you. You know, you're reassuring, you know, you reassuring and stuff, which you shouldn't have to do, is sweet. It's very sweet. But yeah, I thought of that because I blew up when they said it, and I'm like, but you're right. I had said it even on a live. They're so stupid, man. These people are fucking grasping, ain't they? They are grasping. For what? A couple dollars? They're not gonna win. God wins in the end, and the Bible says so. So I think it's funny. I think it's funny as hell. You know, they've had so much fun playing top dog and high. You know, what really is funny to me is the Antichrist, because they're really gonna live it up for a while. You know, they're gonna think, oh yeah, woo, they have the world by the balls, and bam, they're gonna get. Right. My problem isn't, you know what, I've never learned how to be secretive. I've never in my life learned how to be secretive. I've always been like, you know, so there ain't nothing about me secretive, and it's hard for me to remember to be secretive. I shouldn't have to be, it's stupid. I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore, you know, I mean, it's like, oh, is you crying? You look like you got a tear out of your eye. Oh, come here. That looks like a tear. Why are you crying? You look sad, baby. How do you look sad? Poor darling. Is you just sleeping and I'm bothering you? Is you just sleeping? You look like you got a tear coming out of your eyeball. I guess I'm gonna get off here and love up on Heidi. I think she looks a little sad. I know. It's so stupid. It is so, it's insane, and they can't even see it. But you know what? All these people trying to act like news reporters, You know, they've got clips of other people's stuff saying, now see, I seen her here and she was doing this, and then, you know, chewing people out on the sidewalk. Tell them, hey, it's enough of that, you crybaby. Man, let somebody walk up to me. I don't give a fuck who they think they are, you fucking weird TikTokers. Man, that's fucking crazy. All right. Oh, shut up. Are you okay? Shut the fuck up. Nothing's even happening where you would even ask that. You fucking idiot. Shut up. Are you okay? Find this fucking frog here, bitch. Oh, I know. It is fun. I do too. I get a kick out of it. And they think I'm mad. I'm not. I can play the part, and I think it's funny as hell. So sometimes I am. Every once in a while I am. This morning I was. This morning I was pissed because I was so fucking cold. Ooh, I was pissed. This feels so good. Feels so good. Those kids was so nice in there in AutoZone. That was a long wait, though. It took 4 hours. They act like just because you get on there or you get on social media, you know, that they have a right to pry in your life, you know. And what's weird is, you know, I've been on social media for a long time, you know, but I didn't really have that much to say. But you know what? I'm glad I did, because you know what? There was thousands of people that's learned about hemlock that didn't know about it. There's a lot of people that learned about water drop. You know, like I said, I kept it at water hemlock to keep it simple for people. You know, I didn't want to overload them. Yeah. This is the curse. You know, they're not going to figure it out. You can't take something from somebody and then try to take the glory for it. You know, and I told him, man, we could have went far with this, Don. We could have really went far. We could have, you know, all we had to do was be teamwork. Instead, you had to be snide, and I don't even know what his problem was. I didn't even know what his problem was, but now I think I know. I think it's the government. I know. I am funny to watch after a nap. I'm funny to watch anytime I wake up from sleeping. I'm a little savage. I always have been. I've been like that since I was born, man. I woke up, it's like I wake up mad. Not all the time, but... And I have grown a lot, people. Shit, give me some credit. Give me some credit. Credit is due. I guarantee you, you know what, when the doctor whipped me when I was born, I guarantee you I chased that motherfucker down and kicked his ass when I was born. I weighed 5 pounds, 7 ounces. Can you see that? The Bible, though, I don't know if you've never listened to the Bible, you guys need to listen to the Bible. Listen to Proverbs. It talks about stealing for something to eat. I'm pretty sure it talks about flowers too. If it ain't in Proverbs about the flowers, it is in Revelations. And who in their right mind would mess with somebody if they thought, you know, if they knew that they were sent by God? Why would somebody do that? It takes a special kind of person, doesn't it? It takes a special kind of idiot. That tastes a very special kind of idiot. Because I'm pretty sure, when most of them was born, when something miraculous happened, they knew it. People knew about it. They knew they was special when they was born. You know what I mean? And surely I was meant for something more than just a temper. Because that's what I was born with, a temper and the ability to annoy really bad. Yeah, I can annoy people. I can get under your crawl real fast. People think they bother me and they really don't. I get my anger stems from myself. Because I can't figure out how to get these motherfuckers to listen, it's for one. But now that I've learned, I don't need to listen, the people do. So I need to reach as many people as I can. And whoever believes in me or believes what I'm saying, that sounds arrogant. That sounds arrogant as hell. And I don't like arrogance. I can't stand arrogance. But he says, that how else, is this going to miss people, And God's He's got talent, I'm telling you. When you can take a plant and make it miss this person, but get that person and miss this person and get that person, that's amazing. But I've seen people all across the world, and it looks like, so many people calling on God, I don't know, I'm not I'm not. Because I know enough of us pulled together, we can defeat Satan. You know what I mean? Not let him win anybody. We could win everybody over if, we just try hard enough. Because if they turn to God he would have to forgive them. You know what I mean? If they turn to him. So that's why I'm so brutal. I don't know if people can understand that. So I might sound crazy, I might look crazy, and I might sound like I'm dissing the government all, that's what they're hearing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to get them to wake the fuck up and see that, hey, I'm telling the truth, and maybe they know it. Maybe they think that they got the cure and shit. Well, God will show them. Never be too sure in your thoughts there. Because when you're the creator of everything, you can turn it up, turn it down, switch it out, Because the thought of somebody's children, something happened to somebody's children, I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I don't care what the parents have done. I don't care what they've done, man. So it's like, wake the fuck up. God, don't everybody want to be happy? Doesn't everybody want to live in peace and love and camaraderie and hell, you know what? They don't even think they do it anymore. Like they used to have all kinds of softball teams, and I don't even think that exists anymore through companies and stuff. If it does, it's beyond me. But I never got to live any kind of life. I had somebody that made sure of that. I had a few people that made sure of that. But I always thought it was me in my mouth. But no, it's not been. So, I don't know. The end is close, and, it kills me. It absolutely kills me. How'd we get this far away from God, I mean, it says they're going to they'll bash their children off the rocks. That right there would make me change. But hell, think about it. Do they really care if they get bashed off rocks? Because they fucking eat some of them. So does it really matter? They sacrifice some of their children. So do they even care? Do they even care about that? You know what I mean? I knew they knew. So that means my family knew. That's real disturbing. That's disturbing. I'd rather not learn no more. I'd rather just go through life, ignorant and be excited at the end. Really? Oh, the red dragon was a dragon. It wasn't no drones. It was real. It was real as Jimmy. I looked it right in the eyeball. It looked me right in the eyeball. I mean, it was looking at me. I'm serious. I drew it. I've got it, the video somewhere, because I put it on TikTok. I didn't keep the picture, but I got the TikTok where I'd loaded it. And, I can't draw, but I drawed it just exactly like I seen it. And it looked like it was made from feathers. It didn't look like scales or, like a lizard type. It looked like it was made from, like it had feathers. Red and white, beautiful feathers. Just, but huge. I'm telling you, huge. I know, and ever since I came back, and I couldn't believe I said it. It just flew out of my mouth. I made a TikTok and I screamed, "I'll not be mocked." I've never said that in my life. God is pissed. God is pissed. They've lied and lied and lied in court and lied some more and made shit up and lied, and I know that's what's going on. That's why they're mad at me and trying to act like I've done it. They brought it all on themselves. These people have brought it all on themselves. And if the real people would look into it, it's a mess. It's a disgusting mess. So you know what? They don't want to do what's right, so God's going to. They're going to be so fucking scared. They don't know scared yet. They don't know scared. And hearing a few people, there's been a few people, they don't look like they had two plug nickels to grab together or one of the brightest people in the world. But I by the words they said, I knew they were telling the truth. God's talking to a lot of people right now. Jesus is working on a lot of people right now. Oh, shut up. No one cares what you found out how to fix everything. Shut up. Yeah, they don't. And that's what scares me, because so I knew I was fighting air, but it's like, I've heard it a million times, but it didn't sink in. But he's not gonna, I've heard it a bunch of times now. It's finally sunk in. He's not gonna let them see her here. The people that, whoever does, though, and I have a feeling that's the last thing in the world I ever want to sound like is arrogant. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. But there's been little things that's happened that I can't explain that's happened in some of my videos. Like one, I had I don't know, it's like quartz shooting out at me, and it's on the video. It's not the filter. It was the filter was bold glamour. So when these things came out, it blew my mind. It was like, and I couldn't post it right away because I didn't have a service, and it's like, and then I took a video. I think it's on my YouTube, where it looked like the whole solar system, like the hole in the sky, the purple and stuff. I had it right here on my chest in a video. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Well, they exist. The Bible says so. I ain't never seen that. See this stuff? They're thinking so pretty in these sunsets. It's pink. It is not pretty. But I seen on them grasses, one of them turns red, one of them's white, and one of them's green. And the other one, of course, is black. There's the 4 horsemen. They take things literal and think some, red horses or green horse is going to come riding up on them. I get what he's saying. So it's going to gallop. Okay. If I can find that, I will. That was the first time I was heading to Washington when I seen it. And when I Googled about it, it said when the Indians, when they were going off into battle, sometimes they would see a dragon in the sky as a sign of courage. I'll have to look it up. He's talking about fire in the sky. He'd seen a movie. But in this, that stuff will cause people madness. I mean, it says, it'll cause people to slaughter one another, and they ain't shitting. And I knew a way to clean that up, and that sounds cocky, but no. Like I said, I studied this shit for 3.5 fucking years before I ever said anything to anybody. And I knew exactly what I was talking about, and it was by the grace of God, Him showing me everything. Because that's who helped me with it. That's who I talked to, because I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody I could say, hey, I'm going through this, and I told my kids, man, just believe in me. It's not what it seems. It's not what it seems at all. Because there ain't no man alive ever flatter me enough to keep me away from my children. Or my grandbabies. But I stayed away from them because I had this shit, and I didn't know if it was contagious or what. But when I went down to the ocean, my skin looked kind of a gray color. It was weird. But when I went down and just felt like I was in a grip, When I went down to the ocean to see my daughter, it was like when I jumped in that water and came back out, I felt like a completely different person. All the pressure that I had on my head was off. And I poured a bottle of alcohol on my head, and I had a fucking spider thing come off my head. It was weird. But God has showed me all of this. And how I knew it was from them, and that's what Don had on him, because he would have 2 spots come up. Well, when that thing came off my head, it got on a screen, but the screen was metal. It couldn't absorb down into it. These things can hide, can like absorb into things and blend. But it couldn't, because it was a metal screen. And whenever I got up the next day, there was a tree probably about 2 foot from that screen, and it had these 2 big marks went up the tree with the 2 dots on it. I know it had went into that tree. But they get in your bones. These things go into your bones. But it's from these plants. And I've got videos of it. I've got shit to prove everything. They don't want to know. They don't want to know. They don't care. And when something happens to me, or when I'm out of here, where are they going to get their answers? Because God's not going to give it to them for being such asses. They're going to have to deal with it. And it's going to get crazy. But it's a shame, because if everybody could just pull together and listen and clean this up, we could bring America back. Justice is what it's called. Just doing justice, taking care of this. People telling the truth. It's not that bad. But I know God's fixing to wipe these evil motherfuckers out of here. And there's some of these people's going to be in for a big fucking shock, because they think they're just, they go to church every Sunday. Every Wednesday. But it's just a shame, because when they see that homeless guy, they think they're better than him. They're not. Oh. It's funny. It's going to be so peaceful and wonderful. I'm ready. My mind craves peace. My mind craves acceptance. My mind craves people, being accepted, feeling like I belong. But I know I belong now if it's nothing but just to be a boil on their ass. And I say it as crude as I can, and people can say it's judging. No, it's not. It's not judging. I'm trying to wake the fucking dumbasses up so they don't have to go through that, you know? But apparently some of them has done such bad things, God don't want them turned around. They don't deserve it. Oh, what was it? I told her to call you something. Oh, fanny pack. Fanny. Because you'd lost your purse. Told you to get a fanny pack. I messaged Mama Green. I said, next time we talk to Sabrina, I said, call her Fanny. I know. It's sinking in somewhat, finally. It's hard, when you... Oh, man, my hair, I've got to get a brush tip. Oh, shit. I've been sleeping in this fucking stocking hat. I can't wait to see those old highfaluters in my shoes, you know it. I'm okay. So come in, you know what, sweetie, come on over and take a shower. Let me brush your hair out for you, sweetheart. I don't like to see anybody down like that. Come here, let me help you out. That's what I'd do. This is hilarious, man. I'm never going to get this combed out. I had no idea. No wonder everybody's been staring at me. I had no fucking idea. I hadn't even looked at my hair. There's how much I can give a flying fuck about that situation. I guarantee you I lose half my hair here. I mean, we're talking bad. It's bad. All that twisting around in my stocking hat. Maybe tomorrow when I get on TikTok, I'll ask on TikTok to try to get for a room. So I can wash this head of hair. For one, a lot of mine has been, I'm from Wyandotte, Oklahoma, It's a little bitty fucking town. I've been way out of my realm throughout all this, So if they really just think, okay, this lady, I just snapped in my head and decided, okay, I'm going to drive to Washington, D.C. with no reasons. They do think people, they think they're slick. They just try to make people, make people out to be crazy, and it's them. I love my hair. Look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. It's so funny. It's not going to be funny when I'm brushing it out. Thank God I'm tough-headed. Hell, I could have an eagle could nest in this one. I mean, it's that big back here. Or turkey buzzard. Make a buzzard puke. I've heard that my whole life. It's so ugly to make a buzzard puke. Well, I'm driving down the road in my Dorf. It was an old Ford van, but somebody had changed the letters around on the front and it said Dorf instead of Ford. I hated that motherfucker. My son wanted it though. But I'm driving, hauling balls down this old side road. Fucking buzzard flies across me and puked all over my windshield. I guess they do it when they're nervous. I don't know. I guess I about hit him and made him puke. But I couldn't stand the saying after that. It's like, shut the fuck up. I can see it now. I got a mental picture of a buzzard puking. Okay. See what a little heat does? It just completely changes my day around. Feels wonderful. Wonderful. Welcome. I bet it wouldn't take no time to get one to land down in it. It is rather inviting. You know what's weird is I had a lot of Four fucking years I've been doing this. 4 fucking years I've been screaming for justice. It's enough. They think God won't do nothing. They're crazy as hell. I think there's been plenty of signs of stuff going on. So, wake up, little Susie, wake up. I like the part also where it says the holy angels and the lamb looks on. That's there's justice right there, you know, because I think I'm knowing who the lamb is. It's not me, but I think I know who the lamb is. And I think I'm knowing the truth. And, you know, that's a hard one to sit in here and take. But I know when the truth starts absorbing to other people, it's, you know. It's just the calm before the storm is all this is. The calm before the storm, and you can almost feel it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ain't seen you in forever. God, anymore, the nursing homes are so fucking bad. I mean, that alone would be stressful. I love my baby. Yes, I do. Oh, she's a sweet girl. Oh, he's a sweet baby. My hair kills me. I know. Do you know, and people don't understand that. I've heard people say, if God was so good, how does he allow you to lose this person and that person? Believe, in the end, you're going to get to see them again. That's why. It's a test to see how you take it. You blame God. You thank God through everything. I mean, I couldn't understand why I lost my daughter, you know, but he even told me, I mean, I would see in time. And you know what? I honestly did see in time. You know, what I could, you know, to be able to cope with it, you know. But knowing what I know now, there's going to be a few people that's in some severe, big trouble with God. And it blows my mind the fact that they've been able to do the things that they have. It blows my mind. And I blame the government for allowing, because they've allowed it. They're behind it. They're with it. All this witchcraft bullshit. They're crazy. They're insane. But it's going to come back on them. Eternity is that's a long time. Eternity. It says God's going to do something that's so big that he'll never do it again. Something he's never done and something that'll never happen again. But just don't be afraid, because I ain't afraid of shit. I'm not. I'm not afraid of shit. Go fuck yourself. You can kiss my ass. I'm just now talking about her. Don't do that. I didn't do nothing to her. She passed away. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do something, because somebody had came there because my son was looking out the window. So I really don't care. But in the end, God knows what happened, don't he? God knows everything. God knows everything these people have done. God knows it all. Your mom goes and stays with him at night. That's good. They really messed his leg up. I mean, it's so stupid. You've got people out here that, I mean, I'm telling you, people are losing their fucking minds, and, you know, they're just sitting back letting it get worse and worse. It's stupidity. Power tripping fucking stupid. So I thought, you know, if I mentioned Trump and was nice about it, okay, you know, he's got a lot of pull. He'll want to do something. No one's heard. No one's done nothing. They think they're out spraying for them, and they're crazy what they're causing. Yeah, God does. And some of us has suffered terribly. But you know what? You know, usually when a person's life, you know, they've never lived it before, so they really don't know. You know, but getting out, you know, coming to Washington opened my eyes a lot. I've seen so much devastation, so much crap. And where does these government live? Look at all their fancy fucking houses, all their fancy fucking shit. Well, the Bible says what happens in fancies. Greedy fuckers. Greedy. Self-entitled. It's fucked up. I'd be scared. You know they are. You know they are. You know, and they're going to start turning on each other. If you hadn't told me to lie, I wouldn't have lied. It's your fault. Bunch of blame shifting's going to be going on because they're fixing to get under pressure. Jasper County, they're coming, sweethearts. They've been watching you, Jasper County. You're just too stupid to know it. Frederick, Pennsylvania, them two numbnuts and then done that to my lug nuts. Yins ain't off. But you know, I hope that a few of them have been good enough to get to make it to the next life so they can be my servants. I'll make them do my toenails every day, and I'll make them eat the clippings. Now pick your tooth with my toenail, you cur dog. Get your cup, save them clippings. That's lunch for later, sweetie. That is nasty. That's what they deserve, though. That's what they deserve. They like to starve people. They don't get nothing to eat but toenails. I know. Called humility, sweethearts. Called humility, sweethearts. Oh, shut up. You're not smart. That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard anybody say. It wasn't even Jasper County, you dumbass. So get it right. Shut up. You're getting off my live. That's what you're doing. I don't like you. Okay? You want to come in and be a cocksucker? You can get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Go talk about Jasper County. Go talk to Jasper County and fucking shut the fuck up. Awesome. I got heat. Yeah. I feel it. It's like, oh, it's like hot breath on me. It's amazing. I'll shut it off when I go to sleep, though. Because, see, I get very warm under the covers. I don't hate them. I feel sorry for them because the devil's mean. The devil gets in a lot of people's head, but you know what? They've allowed it. And their mockery and stuff, and people getting on there. I said that the Pope is nothing but blasphemy against God. Yes, he is. That is nothing what God stands for. Nothing they're doing is what God stands for. Nothing what they're doing is what God stands for. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm going to tell you, anybody that's standing there When they open these doors, it's going to be worth watching. It's going to be worth watching, folks. You know what the Bible says about the false prophet? And how many people has been influenced by that place, you know? How many children were molested in that place, you know? Ain't that where the boys was molested? So fastly forgotten about. Nasty motherfuckers. And they say it's okay to be homosexual. Well, I'm sorry, sweethearts, it's not. I don't care who don't like me. The Bible says right in it, it's an abomination. But to the family members that's done me this way, I pray to God for them. I pray to God for them. I just wish people would tell the truth and stop. Just come truth. You got tell the truth. And the government's greed, God's coming for them. They were supposed to take care of the people. So their eternity is going to be not so eventful as their life, you know. Those roller coasters, all those things they done with their family, all those purses and all them outfits they bought and all that makeup and all that, all them babies they ate and stuff. Yeah. They're going to haunt them for eternity. For eternity, they're going to haunt them. They're going to hear those babies' screams. Hell is so much more complicated than just fire. Hell is way more complicated than just fire. They're each of their own fears. Go get them. Their own fears will haunt them. It's okay. It's actually good. Yeah, you know what? I don't care if you talk about crack. Everybody knows me now, ignorant. You're not going nowhere with that. Shallow Hal. Okay? Shallow Hal. No one cares what you say. No one at all. Amanda, there you are. Post your, whatever, Amazon wish list thing. Post your Cash App if you need something to eat or whatever. Post one on second. That's what I've been waiting on. You know, the address or whatever. It was. Louise. Is it Louis or Louise? Or Louis? Oh, my hair is so... Oh, Lord. All right, just post your Cash App. We need to get you a damn blanket. Really do need to get you a blanket. Louise. Louis. Louise. My nickname for a while was Old 45. Not Colt 45, Old 45. Yes, it is. It is. Actually a blessing, ain't it? It's awesome. I like to just be able to chit-chat. Feels good. No screaming. Today there was a bunch of crap come through TikTok, and I kept my TikTok live today. Reagan? Yeah. I didn't get banned today. Yeah. I was ignoring it, shockingly. I'd have done a damn good job, too. Yeah. But I couldn't actually see the comments. I can't right now either until I squint. Louie Lou. Louie Louie Lou. Thank you, Mamo23 or Mamo23. Oh, I bet not. Oh. I wish I was close. I'd sure give you a blanket, sweetie. Hell, I'd give you this other sleeping bag. I was lucky. I went to this, like, I don't know, retail place, like his warehouse place, and they had the Coleman extra long big guy sleeping bags. Because me and Heidi could fit in it if she'd get in it with me. And that would be warm. But she won't get in it with me, so she lays right beside me. But I gotta wake up every fucking 3 hours to cover her fucking ass up, because she gets up and fucking turns, and I feel her turn. Oh, thank you, Kay. If anybody can help Amanda, though, would you? So she can get something to eat. Does your dog have food, Amanda? I know. I was impressed today, though. I ain't doing none of it. God's working on my mind, I think. Thank you, Reds, and sorry. I mean, everybody does right now, don't they? I'm actually doing awesome. Possum. Couldn't get any better right now. Well, except if I could give my grandbabies a hug. To the drones, I think it's stupid, and everybody's wanting to be, you know, I mean, the Bible talks about it. All you gotta do is read the Bible. I ain't concerned about them. If you're right with God, you just got your ass blocked is what you just got. I don't want my EBT card back yet. I don't want my EBT card back. They can have the fucking motherfucker. Eva and Josh. Well, hello, Eva and Josh. If somebody can help Amanda, send her something on her Cash App to feed her dog and her. Please. I mean, she's not trying to get rich off anybody. I mean, shit, last night, all she got was $5 and was happy, you know? I just wish I could give her a blanket. Right. There was a homeless guy here wanting to ride to Virginia, him and his wife, and shit, my truck's just... It scared me, you know. My heater cord's going out, and that makes it... It's leaking antifreeze. I mean, not everybody enjoy the fuck out of that government, man. They'd like that. They'd like that, man. They'd like to see me on the foot. They'd love it. No, you're so welcome. I've never been big on Christmas. I think there's something behind Christmas. I think there's something behind Thanksgiving. I think there's something behind all these holidays they do. I think they've been lying to us, and it's... No. Pagan holidays. I'm not doing it. These people are fucked up. These people are fucked up. I mean, every day should be a day of you know, being thoughtful. Not just a couple days out of the fucking year. And these motherfuckers ain't even thoughtful then. They just know they're controlling people. They're fucking stupid. They make me absolutely fucking sick, is what they make me. Absolutely sick. Because they have fucking failed the people so miserably bad and then act like they want to fucking bully my ass. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. They can go fuck themselves. They're not gonna, I'm done with them being, you know, all of it. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. To make somebody tell me, and mainly somebody close to me tell me, oh, let the games begin. That they're going to mess with me too, you know, through the law. Oh, go fuck yourself. I don't care what anybody tells these fucking motherfuckers. I don't care what anybody tells the cops and stuff about me now. Because I know the truth. And now, so does a lot of people out there. I'm sick of these fucking punk-ass motherfuckers asking me how Jasper County is. I don't give a fuck. They think they got away with it, don't they? Fucking snakes. You know, and I've had people on my TikTok. They know what I'm saying is true. But nobody's doing another fucking thing about it. I don't think they're getting away with it. I don't care. Oh, they make me sick. They absolutely make me sick. I gotta find a brush so I'll brush my hair out. Shit. That'll be ashamed of themselves to do this to somebody. You know, just almost, you know, try to push it to the breaking point, which they don't understand about me. They're not gonna fucking break me. I'm not breakable. I'm not gonna break. This is as broke as I get. This is as broke down as I'm gonna get my whole life. I mean, because this is as broken as I get. It don't matter how fucking mad I get, how worked up I get one day, the next day I wake up and I'm over it. I've always been like that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just a second, I get my charger. My phone's dying. My phone's dying. I got getting a severe headache. Again. I've been getting headaches. I don't know why. You know, and then that Don Myers gets on that thing and says he's the Antichrist. Oh, are you? You're so stupid. Don't flatter yourself, fat boy. You ain't that. Oh, man. Oh me, oh my sweet baby said goodbye. No one else can take her place in my life. Ooh, and something good. So tell me why she would go and make me cry. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. I love it. I love it, my hair. Mine, I mean, it's like the back of my head, man. Feels weird. Feels very weird. Just like, I'm gonna grab my glasses. Oh, man. That feel good, don't it, Heidi? You turn it down on what? You gotta crank it up there. We gotta crank it up there, my little lover buddy. It's your ears. It's your ears. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. Oh, shut up, skimp. Oh, Reagan. She said it has a picture of her and her service dog. Did you hear me, Reagan? She said on her Cash App it has a picture of her and her service dog. She may not be in here now. It did have, that's, she said I had a picture of her and her service dog. Go get that dog something to eat. Hey, son of Phoenix. You're so sweet, Reagan. And you gotta watch saying that on here because people will be bashing you about your dog, which is stupid. They're saying they're gonna send the Humane Society out to check on mine. Man, I'd tell them off. I would. Shut up. That's where I got her from, idiots. Just shut up. Can I pick that dog? Can I? What kind of dog you got, Amanda? I knew that's what you were saying. Oh, here's my sweet baby, them big old paws. Man, she got some big old feet. Oh, that rat's nest. Look at that thing. It looks like I've been working on that knot for a year. I don't have any idea. Lewis, sometimes you get blocked on accident. So I don't know what you said. I mean, I didn't block you. I didn't block you. I ain't blocked anything. They know what I'm doing for Christmas, you know? I mean, that is a pretty sad. Your dog? Shut up, Hamburger Amy. You're not cool. No one gives a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck. You can come and take a tour of my house anytime. I don't give a fuck. Hamburger Amy. Go eat you a hamburger, you lard ass. You fucking lard ass. Don't come on here trying to insult me. You fat hog. Don't you even try. You fat sow. Hamburger Amy. No, it's okay. She just knows, I mean, I can't. I miss, you know, I mean, it don't matter. I won't celebrate their fucking holidays no more. I will not celebrate their holidays. Anything they say is a holiday, I will not celebrate, because all their holidays mean is they mass murder. Mass murder from these people. I don't care when it fucking was. They're liars. They've been lying to the American people for a long fucking time. That's the only reason why, because she knows it hurts. You know, it hurts. What do you think I'm going to do? I ain't around my family. Damn. That's a good cuddler. I bet he's a hungry dog. Thank you, ancient entity. I think so too, Pam. I think they've duped us and made us do, you know, sucked us into their shit. You're okay, Reagan. Yes. I like the way you put it. I like the way you put it. If I can ever figure out how to unblock people, I would, you know, because I know some of them accidentally, and then we could start from fresh. But Mama Green said, oh boy. Like, oh, please no. Totem fucking bastards. I'm actually awesome tonight. I got heat. So, I got no complaints. I gotta start taking care of my hair better. I don't care who you're with, Trevo. Stupid ass. I'm gonna hide you. You ain't even coming back. We both hit him. Right. Could they mail it to that address? I thought of that earlier. Could they mail it to that address? Oh, I know, but today on TikTok they didn't get a reaction. They did not get a reaction at all. And I still got my TikTok live. And I know it chapped a lot of people's eyes because there was 3,000 people in there. Oh, you just timed him out. I know that it's stupid. Oh, we need to get you a fucking blanket. You need a blanket. I can't imagine not having a fucking blanket at night. Because, I mean, and no heat too, shit. That was running ship. Right. Right. How much is it you Uber to there? Have you ever seen? They let that bastard steal my EBT card again, so I was like, hey, let him keep it. I don't give a fuck. He can keep it. Shit. Keep everything you fucking want. You know, steal everything you want, you fraudulent motherfucker. But the government ain't gonna do nothing about it because he's with them. That's what I found out by coming all the way to Washington. I just know they're all together and they're all just as stupid. I just thought they were corrupt there. But little did I know it went all the way to fucking Washington. Because every fucking little town between here and there, they fucked with me. Anytime they get called, and they know who I am. They're fucking stupid. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Literally cannot stand them. They've got me living like a fucking mongrel, so you know what? They can stay the fuck up out of my face. No, I don't want to be nobody's girlfriend. Jesus Christ, don't ask me something stupid like that. Do I look like I'm looking for a boyfriend? Fuck no, I ain't. You can come comb my hair out, though. These shelters ain't nothing but pocket stuffing jokes. They're nothing but a fucking nasty joke, all of them. They fucking are nothing but jokes. It's something for another thing for the government to profit off of. They're screwing us around. They're screwing the people over bad. And they're trying to steal as much as they can, Obama and them, before he gets out of here with Biden, you know. Yeah, that's why all that money's going to Ukraine. Insane, Ukraine. Oh. Oh. That's so sweet, Lee. Not right now at the moment because I ain't doing nothing, but that's sweet. Thank you. At least you got a dollar store. Is it still open? You better go get that dog some dog food. I don't think nothing about the drones. But I know there's a lot of things that, they're missing that, and I'm not going to say shit about on here. I'm not going to say fucking thing anymore. I'm not even going to tell them anything. They can fucking figure it out themselves. They don't want to listen to the people, they can figure it out their fucking self. But I'm not saying anymore on here. I do too. I like stickers. I'm from the 70s. I think stickers was a big thing in the 70s. I had an army flag right there, but I tore it off. Thank you, West Virginia. I know. They're $1.25 to $5 tree. I don't give a fuck if people follow me, stalk me, watch me. I don't care. Why would I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck who follows me, watches me. Right. Oh, you did get to go get it? That's funny about the Dollar Tree, or the dollar store. Oh, my fucking nose, man. Whatever it does, it starts in about this time, and, fucking hurts. Oh, my fucking hair. You got dog food then? Yeah, there ain't nothing I was doing mean. I was actually coming to try to help a community. Well, sir, if it hurts, don't pick it up. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't like it when I don't know what somebody's talking about. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's funny because all these people, because they're fucking fruitcakes, figured out I guess there's something special on my life, so they figured that out and want to fucking try to keep me down or try to steal my destiny. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. That's funny. He is lost. Did we? Quick draw McGraws. He got lost. That's good. That makes you feel like shit. Heidi's never went hunting, not one time has she had to. So that's what it makes me mad. Man, I mean, because I'll feed this dog before I feed myself. The people's tried every which way to where she's out. She's cozy right now. Shut up, Josh's poop. Shut up. Mr. Based. I'm dating on Mr. Based. I know. How much was one at the Dollar Tree or dollar store? It's $22. Can everybody help her get that blanket? Please. I know, it's just disgusting. God, it makes me sick because when I seen it, I could smell it, you know? You can't even fucking write, dumbass. Travis Country. You dumbass. That was so stupid. Can you guys help her get it? Is it thick? Oh, come on, you guys. Help her get a blanket. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hello, Santa Claus. Hey, Santa Claus. There's a little girl in here named Amanda. She's been a good girl all year, and she needs a blanket because she's freezing. She's in her car with no heater or nothing. Santa Claus, don't fail her. She was a good girl, I said. I know. Hey, ask Reagan. Almost every time they come in here being a smartass, they spell wrong. Every time they try to get cocky, they spell it wrong. I love it. That makes my fucking day. Feed me. Feed me. You know, and there's other things. You know, the crops are, bad this year, and they're not saying nothing to people. Yeah, they are. I know, but next year it's going to be even worse. I don't care what they fucking spray. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. They've waited too long. It's too thick, too bad, too deep. It's rooted, They ruined America. They ruined it. Single-handedly ruined it. The only thing that can bring it back is God. But they're not going to turn to God for it. They're too arrogant. It's too absorbed in themselves. It's a queen size. Oh, that sounds warm. Come on, if 22 people had sent $1. Bubba Hercules said, well, he sounds like a Hercules at 155 pounds. And the kind of dog he is, it sounds like a big dog. Probably a big tit bag too, ain't it? Heidi's a big, timid baby, but I think if something, was to be aggressive at us, I think Heidi would turn around real fast because she don't mind growling at something. She's an aggressive dog a little bit, but, she's a lover butter to people. Tell me if you get it, Amanda. Come on, you guys, send her $1. $1. Please. She is out, boy. She is enjoying this fucking... I don't know what Heidi weighs, but she's heavy. Because she steps on my toes and stuff. I mean, like, when she steps on me, she's heavy. Oh, I don't care. Because actually, the trolls are weeding out. Is he? Or she's not. She's a loose cannon like me. Oh, service and alert dog. That's cool. Who done it? Who? There's that green light. She growls if she sees anything, though. With how much? No, not yet. That's my 5th account. They keep taking them. But this one's got the most I've had yet. But it took me longer because no one knew it was me. There's so many fake accounts of me. It's fucked up. Well, I guess, if you can't be cool, you might as well use somebody's that is cool. My dog is. Yes, she is. She's a sweetheart. We both got yellow eyes. Mine's not yellow all the time, though. Hers is yellow all the time. I always hated that yellow in my eyes. I've started to kind of like it since I got Heidi because we look kind of alike. We both look a little empty in the eyes. Very alert, though. Very alert. The lower left-hand corner to show the name of the person who reported it. I know. See, I need to figure out. I want to see who's watching my shit. Just out of curiosity. These people hide behind fake names and it's fucked up. You fucking cowards. I think that's over. I think I've kicked the bucket on that. But you know what? I've been aggravated and pushed. I've had my buttons pushed since the day I was born. I was made for this, but I think God's helping me because today it was smooth. I didn't give a fuck what they said. And that's just, that's a new leaf. That's the new leaf. It's took him this long to turn it. It's awesome, yeah. I've never felt so loved in my life. Knowing God loves me this much, and loves us this much, that, I thought I was just such a failure in life that, I can't believe God would be showing me something so big, I guess I was meant for it all along. It makes me mad that it took me this long to see it because I've been around the grass before. Oh, that's sweet. No, it's actually, hey, Courtney, it's actually, if you're just a watcher, if you're just wanting to watch something, TikTok is funny as hell. TikTok is very good for depression, for like melancholy, whatever, the blues, the blahs. But it's so bad if you work mornings because you'll catch yourself scrolling in bed and the next thing you know, your alarm's going off. It's hilarious to watch. They think trolling can. Trolling ain't, these motherfuckers are never going to get in my head. They think they're going to break me. That's what they're working on. And it's like, you guys are just stupid. You're wasting your fucking time. They've been trying to break me my whole life. They've been trying to break me my whole life. They're not going to break me. And these people are so weak. Oh, I could break them if I sit and harass them, I'd drive them mad. Oh, I would. My mom's got my number blocked. They got my numbers blocked. My dad don't. I talked to my dad. And I told him, I said, Daddy, God is real. He said, I know, Tammy. They did. Oh, they did. I just, today, because it was like, I was sitting there freezing, and still didn't let them bother me. I actually didn't even watch the comments. I seen a couple of them, but I didn't care. But I told them, I said, each one of you is saying EBT fart card. When you're starving to death, holding your starving child, and decide to boil them and eat them, don't blame me. Blame yourself, EBT fart card. Maybe get them to stop. Fuck. And it's the truth, man. You don't sit and pick on somebody when, mainly or something like that. It's not funny. It's not a joke. And I was stuck in Beeville, Texas for a month with nothing. That's when people on here started on TikTok, helped me get back from Texas. I had no idea they would help me. I didn't ask. They just offered, and about shit. So then, when I'd get on there and ask for help, they started bashing me, Say, hey, it was okay when you guys just offered, but it's not okay to ask. Go screw yourself. Because I don't live by rules. I don't like the rules. Okay? Good Lord, I was born a free fucking spirit now. That just, and I think it's a motto everybody should live by. Just do good. People do good back to you. Shut up, Ton. We know who you are, Ton. Ton Tessie. 2-ton Tessie. Shut up. Do what? You're getting these people sending stuff? Are you getting it? Ain't great among the talks of trash online. There are some good folks still. Just gotta. Right. No? Yeah, they are. Maybe it's because I ain't got them on all of the comments. It's on top messages. Now it's on all. Sorry. I forget to do that. No, you wasn't muted again. I'm doing actually good. Yeah, it was on top messages and not all messages. I mean to do that because it's on there itself, It's something you got to click on. Look at that rat's nest. Yeah, he didn't get muted. Hey, you guys, everybody send her $1 until she gets enough to get a blanket. Man, she's spent a lot of time without a fucking blanket even, and it's fucking cold. Santan Valley, Arizona says, what's up? Could you guys please... No, it's my heater, my parking heat. Oh, it feels gorgeous. I didn't have heat the last couple nights. But this little girl don't even have a blanket. Can you guys please? That's her Cash App at the bottom. What's up? You didn't interrupt me. What'd you say? Oh, about the blinker? No, you didn't interrupt me. My fucking nose. Itchy. It does sound like a blinker, doesn't it? It truly does. Right in my freaking ear. Now, what you have done is drawn my mind's attention to it. Thank you, Ludwig. 215. Now all I can hear is... Can we send her 10? Will you guys send her 20 people? Send her $1, please, so she can get a blanket and something to eat. It does. I was just asking. No, I would not. I would hear it and I would break that blinker knob off probably by now, because it'd be like if I just sit there and let it blink. By the time I realized it was doing it, it would bother me so bad. I'd go. That's how I act. I do sometimes. I know, I know. I'm trying to distract myself, and you guys just keep talking about it. It is. It's because it's dry. Oh, I don't care. I'll pick my nose wherever I need to pick it. I've never let little things like that bother me because I think it's funny. Because I'll look right at somebody and go, it's funny. You just got yourself blocked, Volvo. Volvo, you're blocked, buddy. Nope, I'm not in Washington. I'm close, though. Close. Sitting here like a fucking idiot. Wondering why people can't just wake up, but they just don't want to. You gotta just do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. It's just right on time. It's right on time. It wasn't lady, it was right on time. Now, some people really get under my crawl fast. Get it done. It's stupid. It is. I can't believe that they've been doing this right under our nose and how they're doing it and all the shit. It's crazy. But it doesn't scare me. I'm scared one fucking bit of them. They should be the ones scared because God is coming. God wouldn't have me. God's got me sitting here for some reason. I don't know what. No, it ain't. It's stupid, and it's something the fat bastard that stole them. It's the fat motherfucker that stole them saying it. And everybody says it's blasphemy not to be able to forgive. I forgave him, but I want the truth told. I've had my name smeared. They called me a child molester, said I molested my own children, and all kinds of shit. These people are sick. These people are fucking sick. They need stopped. There's something wrong with them motherfuckers. Whoever always saying it, and I know there's a way to find out who said it. There's an IP address at any comment. You know, there's ways of finding out. I do deserve the truth to be heard. I know the truth. They don't. God don't want them to know the truth because God's going to wipe them out. Yeah, he is. Just like in Noah's day. And whoever makes fun of me and don't believe me, they're in trouble too. Now, hey, I'm not putting myself on a high and mighty thing, but God finally says enough is enough. And I turned to God because the court, nothing was listening to me. The doctors, everybody just wanted to mock me. Well, God didn't. God heard me. And it don't end like this. This cat don't just sit here like this for nothing, see? I know there's a bigger plan, a bigger picture. I don't know what it is, but I've always hated surprises, but this is actually an exciting one because something's happening. About these plans. And everybody needed to pull together and clean it up. This is God giving us an opportunity as a nation. Instead, they're being fucking headstrong, fucking demonic, forced fucking idiots that don't want to listen. They want to sit and mock people and harass people and stalk them and act stupid. They're supposed to be police officers that protect and serve, not stalk and annoy and ask stupid fucking questions. The last time I got a room, 3 officers came at 3 different times. I mean, it's stupid. Oh, fuck you, the jumping cow, you nasty fat fuck. No, I mean, it's, and I've got a book that says everything I'm saying, except it's not accurate. But I've got videos to prove everything I'm saying, but they don't want to see it. But they've ruined our nation. It's because of their crookedness, their lies, all the murders, all the bullshit they've done. God's not allowing them to hear me. I might as well be going when I talk to any of them. God won't let them hear. So I finally realized I'm barking up the wrong tree. I just need to reach out to the people and say, hey, you guys, listen, something's fixing to big happen. Something big is fixing to go down. Wake up, wake up. Waking up, little Susie. But I know he's not going to let me sit and be humiliated and ridiculed and mocked for too much longer. I don't either. I can't imagine just going to somebody's live to say something mean. I did go to an older lady's live because I like the lady. She's really good at standing up to the haters, and and does it polite, like a lady should. I'll say that she does the way she talks and everything is just like a lady should act. But then she gets up, fanning her fanny, acting like she's humping air and shit, and it's like, oh my God, a bunch of perverted idiots. You're so funny. No, it ain't. It's, demonic motherfuckers. These are demons. It is demonic. It is demons. The Bible talks about it even. Yeah, I'm not here to convince anybody. I'm not here to try to pound it into somebody. I'm just saying what I've seen, what I know. And these lights, if they start off a little bitty lights, but I know they grow in time, and these things has been growing for years. What they have become, I don't know, but it's worth looking into, wouldn't you think? Worth looking into these videos that I have. Wouldn't you think that a government that cares about the people, somebody's just saying, hey, I've caught some stuff about some dangerous plants that I think somebody should look at. And instead of wanting to see, they don't care. They want to mock me and try to get people to make me drive me crazy. That ain't going to work. People have been trying to drive me crazy my whole life. And now, knowing the truth about some things that I've went through, knowing the truth, and I don't know how I know the truth, but I know the truth. It was something I've thought for a long time anyways. It's like a slap in my face, and I'm ready for Judgment Day. I'm ready for these motherfuckers to stand before God. Because I'm going to have no problem standing before God. Not anymore. Not knowing what I know now. No. I won't have any problem standing before God. And I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah. They do. When you know where that takes you, don't you? You know where that takes you, don't you? God is not going to say, my people will suffer. Those that hate the world now, that hate their life, will love the next life. So, this pampered pope or whatever that's been hauled around on a chunk of gold, spitting in people's faces, pretty much mine. I think this is how, Who the fuck are you? I'm sure, Reagan, is this? Do you know who that is, Reagan? I know. The things I found, though, were crazy. And the shit that I went through with the doctors and stuff, fuck these motherfuckers. I went to 15 different ones, and I took all my, I took the videos, I took the book, and, they mocked me. You know how hard it was? How hard it was to sit in these motherfuckers. When I went to fucking the Mercy in Carthage, when that fat motherfucker took me, because one of those hair worm things was in my ear, and what I used killed it, but it fucking went crazy inside my ear first. I'm screaming for 30 minutes. I couldn't fucking stop. It hurt so bad. Well, that motherfucker took me to the doctor and went like this. Crazy. When the nurse walked me into the back, like I didn't see it. He thought I didn't see it. I don't care. I never said nothing about it, but I seen it. I seen a lot of things these motherfuckers think I didn't see. God put me here as a caring, loving person, and it takes a lot for me to get so mad that I'll never talk to you again. But I'm so mad, I'm done with it. I'm done with them. And then whenever I started going viral on TikTok, my sister, which I haven't seen in years, gets on there bashing me. And I'm like, where is this coming from, man? It's the devil. But I noticed her eyebrows, she had none. This shit, that my eyebrows was gone. I had no fucking eyebrows. And they were swelled out like this. It was from that grass. I got scars all over my fucking head. If I'm making it up, where the fuck did all that come from? That's what pisses me off. I was in so much fucking pain, I thought I was dying. But God says in the Bible, don't worry about them. Roam around your head like you would a lovely bouquet of flowers. When I read that, I just bawled like a baby. He's talking about me. He has been talking, and he's talking about me. Oh, shut the fuck up! Josh Daniels, you fucking idiot! Don't tell people they can make tea out of it, you dumb fuck. And God is going to prove to them that I'm right, and that I am what I say I am, and you know what? They're going to lose all their hair, they're going to bust out in pussy stores, their crotches are going to hurt. Well, their private parts. And instead of pretty perfumes, they're going to have stink and rot. Oh, fuck off, castor oil. Castor oil, go shit and shut up. Water hemlock. So is water dropwort. So is snake grass. Snake grass. But what's coming for them? They're in for a... Oh, and they're going to think they're living the life. They're going to think they really done it. They're going to think they won the world. They're going to think they won the earth for a little bit. Yeah. And then bam. Shit's going to start happening. Shit's going to start getting real. Shit's going to get real. There will be no mercy. None. No mercy. None. Shut the fuck up. Why don't you shut the fuck up? You go fucking blow it out your fucking ass. Come on, you guys, $19 more. Come on. Please, you guys, she's so close. I don't know if Jens has ever slept in the cold, but it's hard to sleep when your bones are hurting. It is. Last night I couldn't get my toes, but I go like, I've always done this. I just go with my feet. I rub them inside that sleep bag. I'll just go with my feet, like fast for about, I don't know, a minute or two. Later, Gator. That's how I'd get my feet warmed up. Thanks for coming and listening. What's bad is I told my daughter, whatever this thing is that I caught outside the window was so fucking weird, but I told her, I said, I seen it when I was a kid. Whatever this thing was. I think it's the fucking devil. Whatever it is huge. Whatever it is huge, and it's worth fucking looking into. The people deserve that much. The people fucking deserve that much. But you know what? I guess it's just not about that anymore. It's about believing in God or not believing in God or believing in the government. Straight up, because we all see what they've done. They've destroyed everything. They're not here for the people. Period, and that's what they're supposed to be for. Do you have Venmo, Amanda? Thank you. Oh, it gets real entertaining sometimes. When I get mad. Yeah, Venmo's connected to PayPal somehow, I think. I don't care if Jasper County's watching. What are they watching for? To learn how to be a good person? They need to watch. They need to fucking watch. Fucking fat motherfuckers. Fucking toads. They are the frogs that came out of the fucking dragon's mouth. Bunch of lying son of a bitch and fat son of a bitches. What's your Venmo, Amanda? Thank you guys so much. God, I thought about it all day. Oh, that'll feel so much better to crawl in a blanket. Who cares? Why? You like crooked people? They do something crooked? Did they kill your daughter or your family member trying to steal from them? And the cops cover it up? Huh? Fruitcakes? I know. They're not expensive? I would love to have one of those. They're my fucking favorite. The fucking feather down. Oh my God, I love those things. I love the fucking feather pillows. That's what I used to have when I was a kid. Fuck yeah, I'll have a pillow fight. I knock them clean out of the room. I couldn't wait for my one cousin to come over so I could bop her with that fucking pillow. Oh, really? Really? Right in the side of that fucking head. Oh, I thought so. Yeah. My niece used to have one. I loved it. And there's something about the weight of one that is comforting. I don't know what it is, but something about the weight of them covers makes them, like, soothing. I'm going to be so excited if you get a blanket tonight, Amanda. I'm going to feel so much better curled up in mine, because last night I felt like shit. I honestly did. But I still complained my toes was cold. I'm not going to lie, Amanda. Oh, but first when I laid down and got all cozy warm and went, because it got too hot. It was like, I felt so grateful, so fucking grateful. But I forgot about being grateful. I forgot about being grateful when I woke up. had to get Heidi out to go to the bathroom. It was 7 o'clock this morning. It was like, oh my Lord, there was ice on all the windows. I told myself, man, I'm gonna have to fucking go charge that battery. I was so mad because the window was still fog kind of, it had water on it, and I went ahead and took off, and whenever I come around the corner, there's fucking like 8 fucking motorcycle cops. You better move, I can't see you. Did she get it? Right. And oh, you guys take it easy on me, but I told myself, because last night I really thought deep about all this, and I told myself, I said, I was gonna. What in the hell? What is that? What did you say, Reese's shadow? Who's Reese's shadow? Oh, I didn't see your name. Reef shadow. Well, you was close. I didn't know what the hell she's talking about. Reese Shadow. That's weird looking. It started off a dot. Look at that. God, that was funny. I don't know why that hit me so funny, but Reese's Shadow, I don't know. I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. You said I'll never use the microphone again, so I thought, what the hell was she gonna say then? Did she get it? I mean, did she got enough to get it? I seen what you said. We all know what you're going for. Houseless Henry, what documentary? Who was in the documentary? Was I in it? Were they documenting me, or were they talking to Houseless Henry? Were they talking to me or other people? Because I think to get a documentary on me would involve me, wouldn't it? Houseless Henry. Well, if it was about me, it ain't a documentary on me if they wasn't asking me something about me, because I don't even know who Kiwi Farms is. You know what? I don't care. Get off my thing. You're just trying to fucking advertise. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Man, I can't stand that shit. Who gives a fuck? That must be that fat son of a bitch. That must be that fat son of a bitch. If not, it's some jealous motherfucker. We know that's true. I'm so sick of it. How much you need? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound handful. Handful. I don't care. I don't give a crap, because I'm sure there's a lot of people talking about me. And I'm sick of it. I don't care. Bearstat, I comprehend things. I don't care. I don't want to hear. I don't. And I don't want to hear their names. I don't want to hear where it's going. I don't care. Talk about me all you want. I don't give a shit. I'll make a documentary on that. Documentary of Tammy's thoughts on a documentary. She didn't give a fuck. You know that? I really don't. A YouTuber, I mean, what are they, desperate? You know what? Have a good topic. It gets them, you fuck off. Fuck off. Go suck a big toe, motherfucker. Sammy Whammy. Like that matters to me. That's funny. Oh, they thought they were getting me riled. See? People mistake even me playing for really upset when I'm not, period. That's funny as hell. Good grasping there. Okay, how you want to, let's go. Let's go. You guys want to play? Let's play. If that's all you got, I'd just stop. How much you need, Amanda? An amount. $9. Come on, you guys. 9 people. She's so close. Oh, man. Did you get it? Did you get it? I don't need nothing. Not tonight, I don't. I'm good. But thank you, that's sweet. That's very sweet. This little girl's standing in her car and don't even have a blanket. And I'm standing in my truck, but it didn't have no heat. But I had fucking blankets out the ass. I've got blankets. I won't get cold. But I got heat tonight, so. But. Yeah, that is hilarious. You should see my hair. It's a solid knot. I didn't have a fucking clue. I slept in my stocking hat and just slapped it back on this morning. Been walking around, rubbing. It's like a fucking cockleburr. Mine is too right now. Mine ain't. Mine's straight as a string. But I've been wooling around in a big, thick stocking hat. Thousands of dollars? Who is this motherfucker? Thousands of dollars, huh? That's so stupid. That is so fucking stupid. I got $10 today. Some dude walked up to my window and gave me $30. I went and ate Japanese, and just now somebody asked if I needed anything, and I didn't. So they can kiss my fucking ass. That motherfucker's done it. That motherfucker's not just done it, he's stolen. They've robbed, they've frauded a bunch of shit, and I know it. They're ignorant. They're ignorant. They're ate up with stupid. They're all methed up. But that's what the government allows, because no one's done nothing. It's been going on 4 years. 4 years this has been going on. I've been away from him, though, for what, a year and a half, 2 years? No, it's been going on since 22. 2 years, 4 years, 4 years. 21 whenever I actually... And I met him, and I was going through a hard time, and he knew that. They took advantage of that. They all knew that. And I think I don't even want to talk no more about it. Because I know what they've done. I'm just not going to say it all on here. But let it be known, motherfuckers, I know what all yous have done to my family. I know what all my mother has done. I know all the involvements of what you guys have done. Just know that. How I know these things and why, I don't know. But I know. And if I blasted about that, but I'm not going to. Because you know what? I know there's a lot of doubt in a lot of people's minds. And they would get mad at me saying the truth. So until it's time... Shut the fuck up, wizardly bear. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me how to fucking talk on my live. But anyhow, they're gonna find out. And they're gonna be jaw dropping, but you know what? There will be no mercy. No mercy then. No one wants to own up to their shit now. And they're not gonna wait until then and then own up to it. God's not gonna allow that. No, he will not. Nope. That will not be allowed. Nope. They ain't wanted to all along. I've always owned up to my shit. I own up to everything I've ever done. I have. You can ask me anything about me. I'm not gonna lie about nothing. And these people have lied out the fucking ass. Shut up! Okay, stop. I'm gonna remove that because I really like you, but I don't want to hear no more about who it is. Okay, please. I know, I do. Yeah, that's why I don't even want to see the fucking name. I've never looked at these people's profiles. They know that because you can see who looks at your profile. I've never looked at theirs. I actually added Reddit to my phone because there was so much shit going on over there that I almost went over there to creep it, but I didn't. Presley, I am. Are you mocking me? Oh, thank God, Amanda. Thank God. I bet you are, sweetie. I've been there. I know. That's touching moments, ain't it? No, awesome, America. Awesome job. Awesome possum. Good job tonight. Missouri for Eagle. That's fucked up, Justin. I mean, it is. You know, all these things is fucked up. And look at the things they're doing behind closed doors. They are doing god-awful shit. But you know what? It says in the Bible, they're going to find these people dead around these altars. They're going to find dead bodies laying around these altars. There's going to be dead bodies laying around these altars. And when Jesus comes back, he's going to bust all these idols and all this bullshit. And it's going to be so big and awesome that they ain't even going to know what hit them. Yeah. God is good. God has a way of setting everything up, too, without phones. Without, God knows a way of talking to people and getting to people without a phone or any way of the government tracking God. You can't track God. Because he's God. God all-powerful. Our creator. Right, Justin. My kids have to be, and that's why I'm so mad. I've been done like shit, and now I know why. And I know somebody that's been behind it all, and I'm really very upset. Not the person I am, but not... Because, no one... I understand, kind of. I don't. I didn't want to say it. I don't at all. I don't at all. But in this person's shoes, I do. But I don't, I can't, I wouldn't, there ain't no way. Amanda, I'm so excited. That's so exciting. God is good. I'm so excited. I feel so much better. Right. I know. Right. It just tickles me, like today, I sit there, and it was so funny, because I didn't want to get online, and I didn't want to ask anybody for the Japanese, because, that's just a little extravagant. But some dude walked up to my window and gave me the $30. But before I went and got the Chinese, when I went inside, the little boy that had helped me with the battery and stuff just looked like he was having a bummer day. And I gave him $10 out of the 30. And I told him, thanks for helping with the battery. And I went and I got me Japanese food and sit and ate it. I know, but they have, and a lot of shit, and that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, that Governor Parson from Missouri, I've called that son of a bitch for 4 years, trying to get him to do something, trying to get him to go look at them plants, but they won't go look at them, won't even do nothing. So, Justin, you're gonna get justice. Just believe in God. Just believe in your heart about God, baby, and just let it go, because justice is coming, sweetheart. Justice is coming. And it'll be served. Served. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so they can listen to you. That's the reason why they give out them free phones. They can keep handling everybody. They're fucking stupid. They're listening to my phone right now. They're listening to your phone. They're listening to everybody's phone. You did? Yeah, they clapped. But none of them do nothing. Did you see the first one or the second one? Because the first one, I took a poster board to show the dumb fucks. Pointed it all out. But instead, they're ready to get off so they can all go play patty cake with one another, nasty motherfuckers. You think I'm stupid? You think I didn't see it between the motherfuckers in there? It's fucking disgusting. These people, you can't even wrap your mind around the filth of these people. They fucking forgot all about America because they're all too busy fucking intertwined like a ball of snakes fucking. That's all they think about. That's all they think about. It's everything. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they don't do it in hell. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't fucking do it in hell. Oh, but they've enjoyed their time, haven't they? Insulting people and trying to drive people nuts. Oh, they've enjoyed themselves. Thinking they're better than everyone. I'm not bothered by it. You're not no better fucking than me. You shit, bleed, everything the same. Except feel. I don't think they have feelings. I don't think they have any feelings. Because, they've all tried so fucking hard making fun of me. I mean, like I said, that's my 5th TikTok account. And fuck, I was going through a living fucking hell. I quit smoking cigarettes. And my vape's empty all the time, because I'm quitting. I told God after this one, I would not get another vape, after these were gone. And I'm still sucking on this one. It still has it. No, they're not numb. They're arrogant. They think they killed God. They're so stupid. You know what? And that Pope or whoever, all of them allowing those little boys to be molested, needs that fucking crown shoved right up his fucking ass. I'm not kidding. Fucking fucked up. Go open your holy door. Wait till you see what happens, buddy. You're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it. I can't wait. Justice will be served. Yeah, but justice is going to be served. This is, how can they think they're in power of something that they didn't create? God created everything. He has control of everything. They think in their pea brains they're so in for a shock. And I'm ready. Served hot in hell. Right. Yeah, I quit smoking, probably about 8 months ago. I never thought I'd quit smoking. My grandson had been wanting me to, and and I hated it anyways. It was just, I fucking spazzed out, I lost control. But when I quit smoking, see, I was like, I done okay for like 3 days, and the third day, it was too much. I'd been on TikTok lives and shit, and they had me just so stressed out. And I found a vape in here that I'd got from my daughter, and that son of a bitch lasted fucking forever. One of the geek bars, man, they last forever. But I never buy those because they're more expensive. I buy the ones I go in and I say, what do you got cheap? What do you got on sale? I want the El Cheapo, because I want an El Quito. But I got some, and they were just little round ones, and they didn't even have a way to charge them. I took 2 puffs off of the peach one, or mango one, and it fucking quit. So it was like... Then the other one, I sit on it and broke the tip off of it. So it was like, fuck. So I said, well, there's my sign to quit. And I went back, and he said he'd give me 2 of these for 10. So I went ahead and got 2 more. But I said last night, I said once these were out. But it's like, I think so much. I think, God provided us with everything that we need. Everything. And the simple life, man, I crave just a simple life away from the world, where they don't bother me. I loved simplicity. And I thought everybody should have lived like that. We should have kept the land like that. The land's beautiful. It's run. Our rivers, our streams, everything is run. Dammed up, broke down. They've rearranged, and that was a big no-no. Don't fuck with the flow of the waters. Don't do that. Don't do that kind of shit. They think they can fucking power trip and play this and that and dig out this and dig out that and more. Never satisfied. They can't be satisfied. But and you know what? They wouldn't help somebody. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. Greed. Yeah. I hope that money burns with them. I hope it does. I hate the smell of money. I absolutely hate the smell of it. It stinks. It smells like filth. Like taint. Corrupt. No, it won't in our downfall. That's what I'm saying. Whatever they've done, and lying in court, and it says that. They've been lying in court about so many fucking things about people. And nothing's been just. There's been no justice. None. And the Bible's big on that. There's a little thing about how the world goes round. There's little laws of the world that goes round that makes the world go round. Laws that God set. Not these fucking men. And they have broken them laws. And then breaking them laws is going to break their souls. And their lives are going to be null and void. Thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience. They've been stupid. I'm so excited for you, Amanda. I'm so excited for you. Oh, the country? Oh, yeah. Oh, the Bible says that. They learned it. They could save it with justice, but they're not going to they're not going to do what's right. I've been sitting here for fucking how long? They're not going to do what's right. They're not going to do what's right. Not even to save their own souls. That's how selfish and bitter and just power-tripping and greedy and... But I'd rather sit my whole life in a jail cell, knowing I was going to go to heaven when I got out, when I died, for the things that if I done something wrong, if I broken all these laws like these people have done, like drinking on the job, judges, being on dope and you're a police officer, all of these things that they have done that has been so wrong, and really we didn't need that. Do the people right. People treat each other right. Why'd they have to have so much control? They lost their control with their lies and shit. He lost with all the lies in court. All the lies. Yeah, they lost. They know that. They lost. Losers. They know that I'm telling the truth. I just like to play dumb. Okay? It was something I was born with. Being, able to play the fool. Because I didn't care what anybody thought of me. You gotta care what people think of you. You can't care what people think of you and play the fool. You gotta stay on your toes all the time if you care what people think about you. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna like me or don't like me, I don't give a fuck. But I prefer people like me. I'm a very nice person. With an attitude problem. When things are done wrong. What are you fucking talking about? These guns? Oh, I know. Now I get what you're talking about. Yes. That's what I'm saying. They've totally fucked up. And they're just enjoying their power tripping as the time going, because it's not gonna continue. And not every cop, I know not every cop is corrupt, but you know what? Well, most of them. Most of them. And you can see it on the ones that are good, it's draining them. It drains a good cop. It absolutely drains them. Because they see it too. Yeah, they're greedy as fuck. But you know what? Their children's going to starve to death, and so are they. Then they're going to burn in hell for eternity. We have that whole blue wall thing. What's that blue wall? And I know their fucking sorry asses is in here watching, listening. They know I'm telling the truth. And they know they fucked up. Because I haven't hurt anyone. I haven't done anything to anybody. I was trying to help. And they've ridiculed me and fucking left me out in the cold and fucking treated me like dog shit. And so's the people, really, I've met good people, and maybe God's let me do that because, you know what, because I don't believe in people much. And, doing that, and Sabrina knows it's hard for me, you know. She's really good. She's, you know, and I can tell it's not flattery. It's not. She's not rehearsed, you know. I can tell it's really heartfelt words because you know how they come out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They had it over mine for a while, and God woke me up. God woke me up. It was like I said, that morning I woke up and heard that trumpet. It was on. It was on like Donkey Kong. And I can't, you know, it's like I've got a drive that just is, I can't hardly, I was like a tied up horseman when I first got here. Like, I was punching. Yeah. Yeah, and then I drove down through there. I mean, I got so mad, and then God said, man, you know, you're going to have to chill out. So we're going to have to go right around and look at these places. I want to show you a little something. So he took me to these parks and stuff. You know, it's a long way, you know, 13 hours from, you know, where Devil's Den. Same guy down the park. God's trying to tell me something, and these fuckers are nothing but cowards. They're cowards. They're liars and thieves, and that's not going to work. It's not going to cover them. When God decides to come back and stop this, and when God decides to stop it, it's over for him. When God says it's enough time, and God says it's over, it's enough time, it's over. They're out of time. And that's sad to know. Yeah, they drink all night, drink all day, and expect good outcomes at a court hearing. That ain't gonna happen. I'm actually awesome, possum. You know, when you got an alcoholic as a judge, how can they think right? They can't. And I'm not saying all of them, but a bunch of them. All of them. And think it's so funny. You know what? I actually had a good one where they made it seem like it. Oh, they played it out as good. I thought this dude, you know, really defended me. They didn't do shit. All he did was stand up and say it was wrong. They got rid of him. Because he stood up and said, he's going to stay the 5 days in jail because he could have killed this little girl. That's all he's getting is 5 days, but you're not wanting to give him the 5 days? They got rid of him. But he's the only one that said anything. So the people that say anything and stand up for what's right anymore, they get rid of. It's sick. So America is, it's in dire need of restoration and help, you know. But they don't care. They're going down, so they don't care if the rest of the world goes with them. That's how the devil is. Yeah. See, my whole life, though, I've been a nice person. I've been a pushover. My mom knows how I am. I'm easy, you know. I've always cleaned house for her, always done everything, always done their yard. She knows the truth. She's made me out a fucking crackhead and all this shit. It's not true. It's not true. I've always done everything for that woman. And to get talked about like that, and that's who was causing me all the troubles in my life. When I thought she loved me. It really hurts. I still love her, and I know it's the devil. So I'm still able to still love these people, even though I know they've done all this shit to me. And I know they've done it. I've seen shit with my own eyes. You ain't gonna pull the wool over my eyes again. Oh, fuck no. And I know now in Jasper County, and all of them's been intertwined, and they fucked with my kids, they fucked with me. But you know what? It says in the end who gets it and what happens when they've had enough. When God and the Lamb has had enough, it's on. It is on. And it is going to be ruthless. Ruthless as fuck. Wonder what their excuse is going to be. That's going to be funny. To watch them stammer and stutter and... So they're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting pretty soon. They're going to start fighting one another because they know it's coming. So it's going to be a war zone soon. Because these people have been stupid. And they don't know how to politely just bow down. You know what I mean? They don't. They just don't know how to just back up, back off. You're going to jail. You've corrupted our nation. You're going to fucking jail. Oh, you know it. It's going to get so fucking crazy. And God won't stand for that. God won't stand for that. He'll just clamp their mouth shut or something. You know what I mean? Where they can't, because enough's enough. You know, they've been doing, but they'll turn on each other. Easy cleanup. That's what the Bible says is going to happen. Shit. It's just, it's stupid, you know. It's trying to tell me I was stupid my whole life. Well, fuck off. And that pissing at motherfucker, you know, get mad and it, like, dude, you know, I know what I'm talking about. It's sad. It's so sad. Because I know he got duped too, you know, it's sad. But I've always heard my whole life, you made your bed, lie in it. Okay, I will. Those ones that was sitting in here not commenting, it looks like went out. Thank goodness. Yeah. But you know, when you know, and they have altered shit. They've altered whatever God's allowed them to alter, you know what I mean? And, you know, some things are a challenge in life. I'm so glad you got a blanket. I'm so fucking glad. Sandwich? That's awesome. I love a good sandwich. I like just bologna and bread sometimes. That's awesome. What do you mean in wars? Oh, God. I was like, what are you doing? Right. I'm so happy. I don't have an Obama phone, stupid. I got my own phone. Yeah. So, go play with the Obama phone. Yeah, that wasn't even good. You know, she thought she'd done something. For now, I'm going to mute them so they can still hear me. This market has cloth bologna open. Ooh, I like that. I like to eat the ring. I like to eat that. I like the hot links. Oh, I can't even see out. Man, my neck's sore. My neck's been sore. Do you? I know my star's somewhere. But that's all I ever see. Except little ones, yeah, there's always little ones, but they're not stars. They're not drones. They're little tiny. Or they look little tiny from here. Oh, bullshit, you fucking flake. I don't give a fuck, booger. You can't even see that. Get the fuck out of here, you sack of shit. I got straight talk, you piece of crap. You fucking cunt, man. I don't give a fuck. Some of you people need so much fucking help. I don't care if I did have a fucking Obama motherfucking phone. Fucking tracking son of a bitches. It's all they do. They're so weird. They're creeps. Every fucking last one of them is a creep. They can't fucking do anything decently anymore. What is that? Is that them little round green things? Because if it is, those little motherfuckers are good. Pepperoncinis or whatever. Yes! Oh my god! friend of mine in Texas, his mom would make tilapia, the fish. They aren't hot, no. They're sour, ain't they? Kind of like a little pickleball. Aren't they? Yes. But anyway, she would make these fish and make asparagus and put those little things on it. Oh my gosh. It just, all the taste, I loved it. I'd get so excited when I see that little jar sitting on the cabinet. I don't care if they track me. I don't give, what would they track me for? To watch me suffer? That wouldn't surprise me. See what they can learn by watching me walk my dog? Or see if they can catch me doing something wrong. They're not going to catch me doing shit. I don't know a soul in the fucking world right now. I don't. Not where I'm at. I don't know a soul. And don't want to. You know? So they're barking up the wrong tree. What they've done is try to set me up. They got me with that fat motherfucker. And he recorded me making up shit. Saying he caught me doing something. I don't know what the fat bastard was doing. And then sitting around tapes of me with his nasty ass. It makes me sick. That done me in. That made me sick. It repulses me. The thought of him repulses me. But I do pray for him, and I hope God forgives him, and, that he don't go to hell. I don't want anybody to go to hell. Go fuck off, you son of a bitch. You nasty motherfucker. That was probably him. It was probably his fucking nasty fucking ass. His fat fucking toenail fucking thick fucking nasty fucking ass. Ooh. Nasty. But you should see his girlfriend. Yeah. She comes over, they're sitting in the truck. I bet shit, it fucking hurt my feelings bad. She's dressed up. I told her, you look like a sad stripper. One that got fired, I don't want to go there. But, it's a funny story, actually. I think it's funny. So I ain't telling it out of bitterness. But I go over there, and she's sitting on this stool going, listening to him with this little mini skirt, like, pinstripe business suit, like, I don't know. But she had cocklebur hair like mine is right now, with a hat, thinking she's all fancy. And I said, I can't believe you nasty motherfucker. And I just went to go get my stuff because I was leaving. And she goes, she's just talking to his friend. I said, you look like a sad stripper. Shut up. And I left. I don't want you get out of here. My children, I don't care. Right now, I don't care. Right now, right at this moment, I'm busy. My children could talk to me. My children should have. My children do talk to me. My boys talk to me all the time. My daughter's not talking so much, but I still love her and we still talk. So it's none of your business. They're fucking sick. I don't care. It's the devil. They're not gonna hurt me that way. And if my kids have done this, I've told my kids when they was little, don't ever turn on me, you guys. Don't ever turn on each other. Always love each other. Always love me. No matter what, just love us. And don't ever talk about each other. Don't ever turn on one another like that. Don't ever do that. So I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me or how I've raised my children or what I've done, because my children in their right mind know, and the devil's working through anything he can right now. So I don't care. My children, the Bible says a woman and her children. I know I done a good job. And I know what kind of heart my children have. They've got big hearts. They got very big hearts. They've been hurt a lot. They've been through everything I've been through. So I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you say. They don't hate me at all. They love me to pieces. My kids would never say they hate me. My kids would never. My kids would never say that. They hate me. Mm-mm. So I don't care what anybody says. And that's why I said if I have to stay alone till this is over, because, they're going to try to make me feel guilty. The devil's going to work through whatever he can to try to get me to turn back. I'm not going back. I'm not making up with no one. I'm doing what God told me to do, and I'm going to stay doing what God told me to do. And if God told me to do something, He's going to let the devil use anything he can. So they're not going to pull me back and try to make me feel like a bad mother or tell me my children hate me. I'm sorry, those toes you're not ever going to step on. My mother done that to me my whole life. Kick rocks, bitches. That won't work. That'll never work. That'll make me so mad. That motherfucker, you wait. God will tear these motherfuckers up. Just keep talking to me like that, motherfuckers. No, God's gonna fucking tear them up, and their children will be shown no mercy. Their children will be shown no mercy, but my children, they're gonna run the kingdom with mama. With mama. My kids are gonna be something. My kids were born to be something. My kids were always smart. These motherfucking cowards. These fucking dumb motherfuckers don't know their head from their ass. Fucking stupid, cutting on people, making people die so they can fucking what? Taking people's kids? Killing people's kids? Screwing people's kids? Really? Fucking them to death. That's how sick these motherfuckers are. They will fuck a child to death. You know what? I don't give a fuck, you lying son of a bitch. God, you lying son of a bitch. And if they did, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because there ain't no one gonna fucking hurt me with my children. I buried one of my daughters, so you know one will ever take one of my fucking kids from me over fucking something like this. They're so stupid and shallow. They'll try anything, won't they? That'll work. They can't stand it. They can't stand the fact that I am as kind as I am. And really, you know what? People fucking do like to listen to me talk sometimes. But you know what? Listen to one of them lying son of a bitches tell their fucking stories. All it is a bunch of lies and fucking something to flatter themselves. That's all they do. That's all they do is fucking lie. They ain't got no stories. They don't even know their kids. They was raised by nannies. They was raised by fucking nannies. They was raised by nannies and bought. They were bought. That's all their kids was. And from being molested. Yeah, daddy couldn't keep his hands off his good-looking little girl. So, he paid her off. They're sick. They're sick people. They're sick and God's coming. They don't know. They have no idea. They think I don't know shit. They're fucked. They know they're fucked. That's why they're acting so stupid. That's why they're all acting so stupid. It's gonna get worse. They're gonna start acting more stupider and more stupider. Yeah. Dumb motherfuckers. Dumbass motherfuckers. They thought they was so slick, didn't they? Fucking witches, my ass. Stupid ass motherfuckers, witches. Yeah, they're gonna depend on a witch. I'm gonna run my country by what this fucking Blackfinger says. And my grandma. See, my grandma Mitch was into that shit. Yeah, my own grandma. That's why she hated me. She hated me. She hated me with a passion. I just got out of the car and went straight up the hill to my other grandma's. My grandma Craig. So they think I'm stupid. I'm about done with this shit, playing their games. You know, it's ludicrous. It is. Blows my fucking mind. Blows my fucking mind. God is so merciful, and everybody's just playing stupid and trying to. They don't want no one to hear me. That's why they tried to make me so mad and everything. That's why they tried to make me mad and ruin my fucking lives and shit, so I couldn't even talk to the people. Well, it's not gonna work anymore. I'm over it. Absolutely fucking over it. No, but I'd tell you, but I'm not. I know a few things. That's why I wanted to get with the church. You know, somebody. You know, but even people that claim to love God and stuff don't even want to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me. So that's what God's gonna leave, and then there's gonna be no answers, and that's what's sad. It breaks my heart. He promised me if I'd done this, if I came here, my kids would be protected. My kids would be protected. And I know he can bring somebody back to life. God can bring somebody back to life. I don't care who believes it. I was sick as hell, man. No one give a fuck. Nobody. I had absolutely no one. I laid down there in that truck. When I left there, so fucking sick. Yeah, it is. You ain't got enough faith then, Hazy. Oh, ye of little faith. No, it's fucked up. All it is stupidity on the. It's not just emotions. What do you mean just emotions? No, I've been done wrong, like I said. I bought money and paid money in stock that I've got somewhere that I wanted to find out where it was at. Should have been simple. Should be able to go somewhere and find that out. Somebody should be able to help me. Anything I've went through, these motherfuckers have beat me down and beat me down. Well, fuck them. They're not going to beat me down no more. Because, each day I'm learning more and more about myself. They know their time is about up. They know that. You can get off my screen, then. Get off my screen. Hazy, I don't want you in here then. If you don't believe in God, get out of here. If you ain't got no faith, get out of here. Yeah. See, it was God's way. I think God's way of keeping me from, being tainted by money. I really think it was, it was a blessing in disguise. It don't matter, everybody stole everything I ever had anyways. And that's the truth. But they all say I'm a thief. And it's like, I don't know where to even get that. My sister, my daughter, they say. No, because I've never stole from any of them. They're lying through their fucking teeth. What did I steal? They can't even, they're just saying they make me sick. They make me fucking sick. It's called jealousy and I don't get it. Yes. I do all the time. Some van just came and dropped 3 guys off right there, and that just, with backpacks, I don't like it, but, oh, good, a car picked them up. That was weird. A van dropped them out, and the car, I guess, is working. I feel better now. That was creepy. Pray for our nation, man, but I think, I know God's magical, but his mind's made up. His mind's made up. His mind is made up on the outcome of, I think everything's loaded, locked, and ready. Loaded, locked, and ready, I guess is the word. Loaded, locked, and ready. Yeah. Yeah. Loaded, locked, and ready. God is. I think the nation is on the fast track. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You got it right. Yes, it will not come near you. And he is tricky like that. That's when you're the creator, you're creative. You're creative, you think of all angles, so you can protect your own. Can the government do that for you, folks? Could the government do that for you? No, but everybody's put their faith in this government. Yeah. And, a church that you follow the preacher around for a little bit, see where he goes, Stalk him for a while, see what a devout preacher is, you know what I mean? They get too comfortable. And sex is just, they're rabid. It's run rabid. That's all it is. It's everything. That's all they think about. It's disgusting. And they do it, and it doesn't matter because they're rich, you guys. They're rich. They can afford to do that. And it was just some little bitch off the street, you know. She didn't have no life. They ain't hurt no one, just helping population. That's how they fucking think it. Sick motherfuckers. Fucking sick, fucking... Yeah. That's why God's gonna discover their private parts and make them stink. Yeah. And there's gonna be more deformed kids and stuff from these. It'll cause all kinds of fucking problems. I mean, God is so good. It is so good. These things, this has been evil, and you know what? And anybody you know connected to that evil. Yeah, their wallets. That's what I'm saying. That money burns, baby, and it's worthless. I heard the value of a American dollar is going down anyways. So it says in the Bible there'll be a time when they start throwing their idols and their gold and silver into the streets. Ain't gonna help them, man. Too late. Too fucking late. Too late. Who are you talking to? Bricktown Tom? I don't go to church. I don't go to fucking church. Don't talk to me about church. Please. I'm not trying to be disrespectful with you guys' religions, but please don't talk about the church to me. Because I don't call one of them buildings a church. I call that satanic rituals and bullshit. Yeah. Because a bunch of shit's going on in a lot of them. You can't even wrap your mind around the filth in this world. Oh, I did. I tried to go to one when I first came down to Washington. I stopped at a church. And I thought, well, maybe I can get somebody in here to help, you know, talk to them. Because I'm not good at talking to people. Because I get mad. Don't talk to me like I'm stupid. No, it will not help them. And their money will not help them. Or their children. But thank God, as God would have it, they're not as God would have it, as the devil, their God, would have it. They don't even love their children, so it's not going to bother them that much, you know. It's not even going to bother them that much. My kids can't even get proper medical care because they do them like shit. My son's been ruptured forever. They can't even get in there. They give him the runaround. He was 5 minutes late. And it drove all the way to Tahlequah. And that poor boy, they never gave him a toehold. But their day's coming. Their day's coming. Their day's coming. That must be the fat bastard because he thinks he's God. Oh, that's why Bricktown. They seen you say that, so they came in here running their mouth about you. I have a PayPal and Cash App, but I've got hers pinned. If you come back tomorrow, I could use something for lunch. Oh, you're still in here? I can take it down. Will you post my Cash App or PayPal? I've got Cash App or PayPal. And that dude is so bothered and so ate up because down deep, he knows he fucked up. He knows he messed up a good thing, and he knows it. The fucking devil's what he is. A fucking devil. And he can't help it. He got overly puffed up, you know, overly arrogant. Poor guy. I don't know now. I took a puff of my thing. Will you post my Cash App or PayPal? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying, yeah. See, that's why he said, yeah, that's what one thing he said. He goes, why did you forgive me, you know, and still even care, you know, after how I treated you? And I said, it's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? I'm a forgiving person. Here's my PayPal. Brickstown Tom. And I know, you know, because I seen him, and I know, you know, I mean, this lady that he replaced me with was so butt ugly. So butt fucking ugly. Just, you know, and just, I don't know, just disgusting, you know. Trashy. And, you know, but from what the Bible says, she was a whore, because it says a woman that sells herself for money ain't much of a woman. Oh. It's okay. I don't need nothing anyways. I mean, I don't need nothing tonight. It's just sad. Because I think the government's involved. You know? Later, Gator. Thank you so much for helping her. Thank you so much. I just feel so much better her having a blanket. I bet she does too. Next, we'll have to get her a pillow. I've got like fucking 5 pillows. Because Kev had sent me money for a room one night, and it's when, I don't know, where I'd parked, I could really see the open sky, and it was like, I just, you know, wanted to stay there. And instead, I got stuff to make the back seat all comfy with. Instead of getting the room, I got pillows and the sleeping bag, I think. Boy, she's liking this heat. Look, she's out. She ain't made a noise. I need to start going live at night because she don't make any noise. Night, sweetie. Thank you so much, though, for helping her. That made a world of difference in her world, I bet. Because I know my toes was cold this morning, and it was like, oh. I think I'm going to lay down, though, and listen to the Bible. Start my truck, because I'm so sick of getting up and jumping it. I could just scream. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna get off here and find a brush. I'll see you tomorrow with my cocklebur looking hair, because once I brush this shit out, it's gonna just go probably. It's been ratted up so bad. I love you guys. Later, Gators. Bye bye.